I've always thought of you, and I mean this in the best possible way, as a stone-cold killer bitch.
Who says you don't know how to flirt?
Hi, Kieran.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Here you are, one of the stars of this movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Pretty exciting, huh?
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Roman. He's a character that, has a lot of flaws, and you technically are not supposed to really like him, but you end up really liking him.
Oh, you really like him. I'm not sure that everyone does.
do.
Maybe there's something wrong with you.
Perhaps.
Maybe the question
but
should be thrown back at you.
Interview.
Yeah.
How do you feel being Roman?
It's fun. It doesn't feel stupid to say this because sometimes I say things like, it's not hard. It doesn't require a lot of effort because you have such fantastic writing, and all the writers seem to have a really good understanding of who Roman is. And then there's something in my belly that clicks with him, and I want to. So in that sense, it's like there doesn't have to be a great deal of effort. But that said, it's still like hard work. It's not like it's a breeze to go to set and just like do it. It is a lot of work. But yeah, for some reason there's something. Maybe it's just the fact that the writing is so brilliant and that they seem to have a full understanding of the character, and that I seem to have some connection with this guy that I don't want to figure out what it is.
It's like me liking him. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I don't know that I
both have
like
issues.
him. I don't know, but there's probably some part of my brain that understands him, and I swear to God we're very different. We sound alike, and I'm sure have similar mannerisms, but we are not one and the same. I land the deal, I kill Kendall, I'm crowned the king. Just like in Hamlet. If that happens in Hamlet, I don't care. The thing I keep turning over in my mind is, do I tell Dad? Because if I drop the shoe on Ken now, he's crushed forever.
If Kendall's going rogue, then let him. Sooner or later, it's gonna blow up in his face.
I love it when it blows up in people's faces.
You do?
Is it true that he actually improved your improvisation skills? I read that.
I was absolutely I've never done any kind of improv in anything before, but Adam McKay, who directed the pilot, liked to do that. Was his thing. And he told me before we started shooting, he goes, just so you know, we're gonna do a few scripted takes and then we're just gonna let you. And I said, please don't do that to me. Don't write the word, I'll say it, don't give me any of that. And then there was one day we were shooting in the pilot, for Dad's birthday party, and at the end of the scene, Adam shouts, turn the cameras to the camera department. Cameras on Alan. Alan, talk about your ranch. And then he just did. I was like, oh my God, how is he doing this? He's brilliant. And then he goes, go to Sarah and whoever she was in the group with. They just started talking about stuff. And I'm like, this is part of the job? This is what actors can do? I don't know how to do that. And it felt like, Roman says in the management training in the second season, he says something like, this is rank and yank, this is up or out. And that's what that moment felt like. It felt like I have to try to step up to these guys or I'm basically out. I'm either fired or my character's minimized, something. And also we shot on film, so I was so sure that somebody was just going to be a little too long-winded and we were going to run out of film and I wouldn't have to do something. But right towards the end, he swung the cameras on me and I had to come up with something. And it was like a really silly joke. And then I felt like, actually, that was kind of fun. Now I kind of want to do it.
Oh, but you have some really good lines. I laughed so much in.
I'm sure the ones you really like, I'm sure are written, but I'll gladly take the credit. So efficient and good at your job.
Well, thank you.
But also sort of invisible, like wallpaper, like a boring old sort of nothing, like a competent kind of clever filing cabinet that everyone seems content to have around. Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? Would you like to give this man your number?
Yeah, I'd like to give him my number.
Why didn't you ask for her number then?
Can I get your number?
Pen, please.
Wait, yeah, go.
Tell me, why did Succession make you end your break from acting? Because you took a long break, right? After growing up in front of the world.
Yeah. Well, I found for me it was like I found myself. I was like 20 and I had a career that I never like chose for myself, and I sort of had a bit of a existential crisis. I think a lot of 19, 20-year-olds think I don't know what I want to do with my life. I had the same thing. I just happened to have been doing it since I was 6, or possibly younger. I think 2. So yeah, I took like a long break from that, and then I was sort of doing the acting bit here and there while I tried to figure out what else it is I wanted to do with my life. Got this job, and halfway through shooting this, I thought, I think I figured it out. I want to be an actor. Turns out I've been doing it for like nearly 30 years before I decided that that's what I wanted to do, but I like it now.
Hey guys, wake up, it's Christmas! Oh, Dad, it's Christmas!
Do you actually watch Home Alone at Christmas like the rest of us? Yeah.
I did this past Christmas, yeah, and past couple I had missed it, but yeah, I watched it specifically this past one.
I'm sure you'll catch up.
I love it. It's still a great movie. I can't believe how well it holds up after all these years.
Absolutely fantastic movie.
Yeah.
As is Succession. So thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye.
Oh, sorry, I have to please, my lady. Nope, chivalry is not, blah, blah, blah.